It's not Halloween anymore! Okay, so then, you all are probably wondering why I'm doing this again. I have a reason. I really don't. But it's just, I feel like talking, and I just want to talk and know that I'm going to be listened in the future. Now, I'm going to be doing this video game quiz again because I cannot find a new quiz to do. These two quizzes are the only quizzes I can do in voice. The rest are like for OCs and for journals and crap like that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with this until I can find a new one, but that will not be in that will not be good. Now you might also be surprised that there isn't any music playing. Well, just keep in mind that this is not my computer. This is actually my mom's laptop. Why am I using my mother's laptop? Because my computer is fucked up. Do you know why? That's only because there's this virus that doesn't let me go into the internet. It says it's launched successfully, but then this thing called smart thinking smart something of Windows, something is like preventing me from doing that and just doesn't let me go on the internet at all. And by it all, I mean that freaking all. But uh, every other, program works perfectly fine. But for some ungodly reason, there has to be. Why did the Internet Explorer stop working? Alright, get back on. Restore last session, thank you. Hurry up. My god, this thing is slow. Mine was faster, and mine has like 87 viruses on it. Hurry up. Okay, so then. Now that we got that out of the way, first question. Name, age, and location. Name, you all know. I will not say it. Age, 14. Gonna go on 15 soon enough. Soon enough. It's been like a year since I've done this one. I just noticed that. Yeah, I uploaded the last one last year on October 20th. Yeah. Location, still in Texas. Hell Pisshole, Texas. Hate this place. It's actually getting cold, surprisingly, but it's still hot. But they still decide to turn on the heater. It gets even hotter. I couldn't breathe last night because the heater was so damn hot, like it was on. So I had to remove articles of clothing. Anyway, number two, how old were you when I started playing video games? I think I was like 2. Yes, I know I probably said 3. I don't remember what I said in this one. But all I remember is me saying I was 3. But I think I was 2, and I think the first game was like Mario. I think it was Mario. Yeah, my mother was all like, uh, just playing like, and then I started being all like, ooh. Wait, that's the next question. What sparkled your interest in video games? I think it was all the flashy colors. There's red over there, and there's blue over there, and there's green over there, all in the same goddamn place. That's amazing. Isn't it amazing? And how something like that can catch my attention because I was a baby. Therefore, anything that had a bunch of colors would sparkle my interest. The first game I remember playing, Mario. I just said that, but I felt like saying it again because it's sad to say it again. What was the next one? Oh yeah, does that first game have a special place in your heart? LOL heart. I think so. Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not that much of a Mario fan. I'm more of a Sonic fan, as you all probably know by now. But of course, I'm more of a Sonic fan than a Mario fan. But I still enjoy Mario games. Does it have a special place in my heart? I would say yes. But video games and side scrollers such as Mario in general do have a special place in my heart. Aw, isn't that sweet? Next question. Favorite franchise in video games? Sega, Nintendo, and Valve. Yes, Valve. Ahaha, Valve. That's a new one, isn't it? Yeah. Next one. Favorite video game company? Wait. Stupid! That's me! Because that's not what the question asks. Because that's not what the question asks. Ask. It's the favorite franchise. That's a series, not the people who made the damn thing. Remember that. God damn, that was stupid. Stupid. Ah! Okay, I already answered number 7, therefore I can skip it. Number 6 favorite franchise in video games. Sonic, Mario, Half-Life, Bioshock, Left 4 Dead, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. Still haven't beaten that damn thing. I vow, that's a word, right? I vow to finish that game in the near future. I was going to, but then my little brother came in, and then I had to go to the bathroom, therefore I paused it, but then he resetted it, and I had to start all over. God, that still pisses me off. Anyway. Doesn't sound like I'm depressed, does it? No, it doesn't. Just trying to hide it. Just trying to hide it. Uh, favorite game company, I already answered that. Least favorite video game franchise, Halo. Halo and other war games. Why? Because those games are a little too overrated. I can tell that people are going to hate me. I already said that in the last one, but since I have more people watching me, more people who might be a little interested, and people who are being like, "Hey, I wonder how his voice sounds," and then he like, they press download or whatever the hell, and then like they're all like, "He doesn't like Halo or any of the war games, any war first-person shooter he doesn't like." I'm gonna unwatch him now. That's actually happened to me once. Forgot who it was. It was a while back. I think it was someone I knew in real life. I haven't talked to him in like 2 years. Anyway, yeah. The reason why is because people. First of all, there are too many sequels, especially in Halo, and even some of my friends. Yes, isn't that a surprise? I actually have friends in high school now. I actually have friends in high school. Oh yes. Well, yeah, I have friends in high school now. So, and they're talking about Halo and stuff like that. And they're all like, "Hey, want to play Halo 3 later?" And then like the other guys are like, "Nobody plays Halo 3 anymore. They only play like Halo Reach or one of the other Halos in which name I completely forgot." Seriously. I mean, I have nothing against anyone who's a fan of the Halo series. In fact, my one my favorite artist is actually a huge fan of Halo, and I know that for a fact. And that that doesn't mean anything to me because I know that they're a fan of it. Therefore, they like it. They like to play it. It's fun for them. I don't blame it. I don't blame them. In fact, I even find those games to be fun. But it's just that I really can't play those. I mean, okay. Here's my opinion about everything. Well, here's my opinion about those games. About video games in general nowadays. People only play those kinds of games for competition. I rarely know anybody who plays video games for fun anymore. I've noticed that a lot of people that I know, they only play like Guitar Hero or basically any of the games that I just mentioned just now. They only play those games for competition, only to see who's better than this person. Who's better, you or me? Once we find out who's better at this video game, we are never going to play it again. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens, but it just happens. Those games are fun, but it's just that I would rather play those games for fun rather than competition. And people are always whining about, oh, this game doesn't have any online gameplay multiplayer. Why not? Why doesn't this game have online play? How else can I play video games with my friends in Australia? First of all, I think that video games should only be played in multiplayer with someone who's in the same room with you. I mean, online play, I never played games online. I don't have Xbox Live. I don't have that thing for the Wii that makes it go around the world or whatever. And ah, man, I that sounded interesting, didn't it? But I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, online gameplay for me is just unnecessary. It I mean it could be fun for some people, but it's just a lot of people they happen to be a lot very competitive, and they tend to be all pissed. They tend to get pissed off once they lose, and they leave. Then you find them like, well, okay. There's this one video that I found, and it's the top 10 things that you can do to annoy people on Xbox Live or whatever the hell. I'll send a link to it, but it does have vulgarity, if that's a word. It does have that dude does cuss a lot, but he makes a lot of good points. And those 10 reasons are mainly the reason why I don't play online. Also because I really don't know how the hell to plug any of my game systems online. Because I suck. Next question. Most overrated game franchise. Didn't I already say that? Yes, I did. Therefore, next question. Number 10. Favorite genre of video games. Action, fighting, adventure, and first-person shooters. Yes. First-person shooters. And I just happen to think that Halo and other first-person shooter war games are overrated. And look, I said that they were fun. I didn't say I didn't like them. Calm down. God, it's quiet without music, isn't it? Oh well, I always play music that nobody likes anyway. Next question.